What's up, gaming heroes, and welcome back to another awesome World of Warcraft gold guide. Today we are bringing you another awesome pet guide. This one is worth so much gold and hardly anyone ever talks about it, so we're going to show you how to get it today. It's called the Spawn of Merethka, and it's an awesome pet worth every second of your time to try and get it. First step is you need to head on over to BFA, Battle for Azeroth. We're just going to use this portal to Borrowless Harbor. And then as we are Alliance, we're going to need to catch the boat over to the Horde Zone. And where we are going right now is Voldun. Perfect. We've landed in Voldun. And then we're just going to simply fly over to this big snake statue, which is the Temple of Sethralis dungeon. Now, make sure whilst you're on the way to change the difficulty to Mythic, as this pet only drops in Mythic, which means you can only run this dungeon once per day in order to try and get the pet. Okay, we've arrived. For this one, I personally run it in balance, just keep it nice and simple. I don't really like to stress out at all. You've got to kill the first boss to go through, so you may as well be in the spec that you're most comfortable and confident with. There's no point being in some random spec that's designed for speed when you've got to kill stuff. The mobs in this dungeon don't tend to follow you very well, so you do have to kind of kill them on the spot. Quite annoying, but that's life. And you do get stunned as well, which is always fun. So we're just going to pull everything and then absolutely destroy, and destroy some more. Okay, let's pull these bosses, nuke them down. There you go. They're all dead. Wonderful. Okay. So the first boss is dead. Now we need to head on over to the second boss. Now the second boss is the one that can drop this awesome pet. And it is worth a lot of gold, guys. So don't sleep on this pet. It's worth your time to farm. I will quickly show you how much it is worth. It is currently worth 109,000 gold. What's 110,000 gold on most realms in the EU. And for NA, it's going to be worth even more because NA is always worth more. Definitely worth checking your auction house and then come on over to this awesome dungeon and destroying everything in your way in order to get this. Now, the best way, in my opinion, is to have an alt army that you can do this on, as, you know, you can only run once per day. So you are going to want to try and run it on a bunch of different characters to try and get your chance of getting it. I have sold 8 of these in the past. They are a really, really good farm to do, and it's super easy. It doesn't take a lot of effort at all, guys. So you got to kill all the mobs in this room in order to make the boss spawn. It's pretty easy, not a problem at all. Just stand in the middle and put your dots on everything until they're all dead. Okay, everything's dead, and the boss is now spawned. Now he does become invincible at certain points, so it's a good idea to really try and nuke him down in the first seconds if you can. There you go. We killed him really quickly. He didn't do the invincible thing. And let's see if we get this awesome pet. If we do, let's go. No, no luck, no luck. Now, he does drop the pet is a viable cobra egg. Okay? A viable cobra egg is what it's called. And that is basically the item for the pet. You basically hold it in your bags, and then eventually it will become accessible to open and turn it into the Spawn of Merethka. Then you very simply cage the pet and sell it on the auction house for a boatload of gold. I really hope you enjoyed this type of video where I'm showing you these awesome, cool strategies to make loads of gold in World of Warcraft. If you like this and you want to see more just like this, consider becoming a member of Gaming Hero. We've got so many guides, guys. There's free guides for you to read right now. And if you like the free guides, then you'll definitely like the member guides. It's so awesome, some of these stuff, and we've got like 308 member guides right now, with more and more on the way every single day. Thanks for watching Gaming Hero Guides, and we'll see you in the next video.